The strange funereal procession,
4 men carry a dead body,
was further explained in the papers.
Monday, March 28, 1904, the Brooklyn Citizen. 4 men carry a dead body. They thought he was drunk, they said. Police arrest 3 of them. 4 Italians were seen yesterday afternoon carrying the uncoffined body of a dead man through the streets of Long Island City. The strange spectacle was reported to the police by a party of small boys, and 3 of the 4 men were arrested. The 4th made his escape. The young man had died but a few hours before, after drinking heavily for some time. The men explained that they supposed he was drunk, and were taking him to his father's home in Greenpoint. Patrick McDonough, William Fletcher, Daniel Dunn, and Edward Tweet, Long Island City boys, were the first to notice anything peculiar. They saw the party on 4th Street and ran up to Guy the Drunk. The body was being carried as nearly upright as possible, one man being between the legs, carrying one leg in each hand, while 2 of the others supported the shoulders. The 4th man was walking beside the others. The boys thought the intoxicated man was the limpest they had ever seen, and as they noticed that he was being carried toward Newtown Creek, they determined to notify the police. They doubled around the block and reached the station by way of Jackson Avenue. A policeman was sent out with the boys and arrested the 3 men who were carrying the body. The 4th man ran at sight of the officer. The policeman sent to a nearby drugstore for an ambulance, and Doctors Fry and McKenna, who were in the store, came out to give assistance to the supposedly injured man. They found that he had been dead several hours. The body proved to be that of Savrio Cello, 17 years old, of number 73 4th Street. The elder Cello said that the young man was his son, that he had apparently become very drunk, and that they had decided to take him to the father's home in Greenpoint until he should recover. The 3 men were locked up pending an investigation of their story. John Conkley, 24 years old, of number 68 4th Street, Antonio Cello, 42 years old, of number 109 3rd Street, Greenpoint, and an unnamed 3rd man.
But suspicion was allayed by the 29th, with the Brooklyn Daily Eagle reporting
Death due to pneumonia. Death due to pneumonia. Man whose body was carried about Long Island City streets, not victim of violence. Savrio Cello's death was due to alcoholic pneumonia, according to the coroner's physicians, who made an autopsy on the body yesterday afternoon. Cello's body was being carried through the streets Sunday night by his father and 3 friends, when the police interfered and arrested 3 of the party. Antonio Cello, father of the dead youth, lives in Greenpoint. He claims that his 2 sons died in a boarding house at 73 4th Street, Long Island City. He thought it was proper to take the body to his home in Greenpoint for the funeral. Captain Cooney of the 75th Precinct was satisfied from the first that Cello's death was not due to violence in any form. Coroner Nutt will issue a permit for the removal of the body to the Greenpoint house.